Creating generational wealth. Take the first step towards building a bright financial future for yourself and your loved ones with our expert tips on creating generational wealth. As a young person, if you've ever dreamed of living a life where you don't have to work and your grandparents had set you up for financial success, you can imagine being able to get the best education possible, never having to worry about income. It may seem like a distant dream, but today we're going to show you how you can create that kind of financial security for yourself and future generations. It's not going to be easy, but with hard work, patience, and the right approach, it's possible. So if you're ready to take control of your financial future and build a secure foundation for yourself and your loved ones, keep watching. If you're interested in personal finance, making money, and personal development, this channel's for you. Gain access to a wealth of valuable content that can teach you how to control your finances, achieve success, and start building a brighter future. Hit the subscribe button and join us on this journey. We can't wait to see you succeed. We know that the idea of building financial security for yourself and your future generations can seem daunting, but it's definitely possible with the right approach. In this video, we're going to be covering the key factors to consider when working towards creating generational wealth. But first, let's start by talking about the importance of having a long-term perspective. Creating generational wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It's not something you can achieve overnight, but rather is a journey taking time and dedication. Building wealth takes a lot of hard work and sacrifice, and it's important to have a long-term perspective. This means being patient and not expecting immediate results, but instead focusing on the bigger picture and working towards your goals over a long period of time. It also means being consistent in your efforts, whether that means consistently saving and investing or consistently learning and growing as a person. But with a solid foundation and a consistent approach, it's possible, so let's get started. Starting to invest as early as possible is a crucial building factor in building wealth over the long term. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow through the power of compound interest. Compound interest is the interest you earn on your investment, which is then reinvested and begins earning interest on itself. The longer your money has the opportunity to compound, the more it will grow. For example, let's say you start investing at $100 a month at the age of 25 and continue to do so until you're 65. If your investments earn a 7% annual return, by that time you're 65 and have accumulated over $300,000. On the other hand, if you wait until 35 to start investing the same amount, you will only have accumulated $160,000 by age 65. As you can see, the earlier that you start investing, the more time your money is going to have to grow and the more wealth you can accumulate over the long term. So if you can only start small, it's important to start investing as early as possible. Every little bit counts, and over time it can add up to a significant amount of wealth. Don't be discouraged if you can't contribute a large amount right away. The important thing is to start and be consistent in your efforts, and as long as your income increases and financial situation improves, you can gradually increase the amount that you're investing. By starting early and being consistent, you can work towards building wealth for yourself and your future generations. We know that the early bird gets the worm, but it's even more important to know that in a long race, a good horse is the one that prevails. In addition to starting early, it's also important to be consistent with your investments. This means setting aside a certain amount of money each month or year to invest rather than trying to play catch up later on. By investing consistently over time, you can take advantage of the power of compound interest and give your money the opportunity to grow. This can be challenging, especially if you're on a tight budget, but it's important to remember even small amounts will add up over time. As we previously stated, if you only invest $50 a month starting at age 25 and earn a 7% annual return, by the time you're 65, you will have accumulated over $100,000. So even if you can't contribute a large amount each month, every little bit counts. One way to make it easier is to be consistent with your investments and automate your investments. This means setting up a regular transfer from your checking account to your investment account so you don't have to remember to manually transfer money each month. By automating your investments, you can ensure you're consistently putting money aside and building wealth over the long term. Now, it's important to spread those investments out. Having a diverse investment portfolio is another important factor to consider when working towards creating generational wealth. This means not putting all your eggs in one basket, but instead spreading out your investments over different asset portfolios and classes like stocks, bonds, and real estate. Diversifying your portfolio helps to reduce risk by having all your investments not tied to one particular asset or market. For example, if you only invest in a single stock and that stock performs poorly, it will significantly impact your overall portfolio. But on the other hand, a diverse portfolio that includes stocks, bonds, and real estate means that a poor performance in one asset class may be offset by the performance of the others. Diversification also increases the chances of consistent returns over the long term. It's important to remember that investing carries some level of risk and there will always be ups and downs to the market, but by diversifying your portfolio, you can help minimize the impact of potential losses in a down market. Diversification doesn't guarantee a profit, but it can help to smooth out the ups and downs and increase the chances of consistent returns over the long term. If you like our content, be sure to subscribe to Life Hacks and hit the bell button to stay updated on our videos. Building wealth isn't just about investing in traditional financial assets such as stocks and real estate. It's also about investing in yourself and your education. The more you learn and grow as a person, the more valuable you'll become in the job market and the more opportunities you'll have to increase your income. There are many ways to invest in yourself and your education. One is through formal education, like earning a degree or obtaining a professional certificate. These types of formal education programs provide you with valuable knowledge and skills that can make you more competitive in the job market. In addition to formal education, it's also important to engage in ongoing self-education to stay up to date with industry trends and to keep your skills sharp. This can include things like learning new technologies, taking online courses, or attending industry conferences. By continuously learning and growing as a person, you can also increase your value in the job market and position yourself for career advancement and higher income potential. But making money isn't enough alone to build wealth. Having a solid financial plan in place is crucial for building wealth and financial security for yourself and your family. A financial plan lets you set clear financial goals for yourself and your family and creates a roadmap for how to achieve those goals. A financial plan typically includes setting a budget to help you manage your money and allocate it towards your financial goals. A budget can help you track your income and expenses and identify areas where you can save money or reduce unnecessary spending. It's important to be specific and realistic when setting financial goals. For example, instead of saying, "I want to save more money," you might set a specific goal of, "I want to save $20,000 over the next 5 years to use as a down payment on a house." Having specific and achievable goals can help you stay motivated and on track to help achieve your financial objectives. A financial advisor can also be a valuable resource to help you create a financial plan that's going to work for you. A financial advisor can help you assess your financial situation, identify your financial goals, and create a plan to achieve those goals. They can also provide guidance on things like investing and saving for retirement, and can help you make informed decisions about how to allocate your money. Did you know that people who have a financial plan and feel financially secure tend to feel happier and less stressed? It's true. Investing in your financial future means taking steps to plan for and secure your financial well-being. This can involve creating a budget to manage your money effectively, saving money for emergencies and long-term goals, and investing in assets that have the potential to grow in value over time. Creating a budget helps you understand where your money is going and make informed decisions about your saving and spending. Saving money provides a financial cushion in case of emergencies and can help you achieve your long-term goals, like buying a house or retiring. Investing in assets such as stocks, real estate, or a small business can also have the potential to grow in value over time, providing a financial return on your investment. By investing in your financial future in these ways, you are not only making smart financial decisions, but also gaining peace of mind and the freedom to pursue your own goals and dreams. You'll have the financial security and stability to follow your passions and achieve your aspirations without worrying about money. So it's definitely worth taking the time to invest in your financial future. Before we finish, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and tell us in the comments what ways you are planning to build your generational wealth. In this video, we covered the key factors to consider when working towards creating generational wealth. We talked about the importance of starting to invest as early as possible, be consistent with your investments, have a diverse portfolio, and invest in yourself through education and personal growth. We also emphasized the importance of having a solid financial plan in place to help guide your financial decision-making. By following these principles, you can work towards building financial security for yourself and future generations. Remember that creating generational wealth is a marathon, not a sprint, and it's going to take time and practice. But with a solid foundation and a consistent approach, it's definitely possible. Are you interested in learning more about how to achieve success and fulfillment in your life? Then be sure to check out our next video, How to Invest in Yourself. We'll be sharing with you our top ways to invest in yourself and discussing the importance of each area and providing practical tips and strategies for how you can start investing in yourself today. So if you're ready to learn more about how to achieve your goals and live a fulfilling life, be sure to tune in to our next video.